Hello, my beautiful people. I hope you're all doing well. It is I, Monkey Man. Thank you very much for joining me. So, if you've not been following along, we are playing Divinity Original Sin, the Enhanced Edition. We have done 6 streams previously. This is our 7th. We're doing alright. We've won a lot of fights. We've lost some. Kind of know what we're doing. So yeah, welcome, get relaxed, get comfy. We saved it here yesterday.
There's something to it, isn't it?
Go chat with these guys.
The sights, the sounds, the
There's something
chaos!
to it, isn't there?
Who'd give all this up for oblivion?
My mother would scold me well and good for standing here and listening to all Ebenezer deriding the gods. But what else is a ghost to do all day? He's one of us, after all.
Who are you, Ghost?
I tend to avoid thinking of the life I used to lead. The life of a traveller, a sailor, a free spirit. Those memories would break my heart, if a heart I still had.
Tell me about Ebenezer.
For some reason, he insists he doesn't want to go to the Hall of Echoes, to the afterlife. He claims we weren't cursed, but blessed to roam Rivellon forever. Most of us feel sorry for the poor fellow.
Tell me about the Hall of Echoes.
Some say all, sinners and saints alike, are welcome in the hall. But I've also heard that the especially sinful are cast somewhere far worse.
I'll take my leave.
What a character that Ebenezer is. Preaches more passionately than a priest. Only he speaks against the heavens rather than for them. Quite curious, but I've grown fond of him and his eccentricities.
Who are you, Ghost?
I'm but a drowned sailor, like there have been so very, very many.
Tell me about Ebenezer.
For some reason, he insists he doesn't want to go to the Hall of Echoes, to the afterlife. He claims we weren't cursed, but blessed to roam river. Most of us feel sorry for the poor fella.
Tell me about the Hall of Echoes.
When we arrive, it'll be to the open arms of all our deceased friends and family. Can't think of a grander event myself.
I'll take my leave.
Blessing we can hope for. The sights.
Come to listen to Ebenezer expound upon the virtues of fine wine and free love? They don't elucidate, but they certainly do entertain.
Who are you, Ghost?
I am but a restless ghost, longing for eternal ease. A virtuous life I led, and I long to go to the Hall of Echoes.
Tell me about Ebenezer.
For some reason, he insists he doesn't want to go to the Hall of Echoes, to the afterlife. He claims we weren't cursed, but blessed to roam Rivellon forever. Most of us feel sorry for the poor fellow.
Tell me about the Hall of Echoes.
Some say all, sinners and saints alike, are welcome in the hall. But I've also heard that the especially sinful are cast somewhere far worse.
Blessing we can hope for. Go on then. The sights, the sounds, the chaos. Who'd give all
Come to listen to Ebenezer expound upon the virtues of fine wine and free love. They don't elucidate, but they certainly do entertain.
It's all the same stuff for them.
Gods! A mortal! Aha! Well, surely I don't have to tell you how much better a life, or death, here in Rivellon is compared to a dreadful eternity in the Hall of Echoes.
Why are you ghosts hanging around here?
Beats me. We're hardly the only Sicilians lost at sea. But there's some strange magic afoot of late. The dead can't seem to stay that way. We were all aboard a ship, headed from Arata to fair Sicile. But upon our return, the lighthouse failed to shine its light. We were lost upon the rocks and flung far and wide upon the tempestuous waves.
And who are you exactly?
The name's Ebenezer. Pleased to make your acquaintance. You've probably been meeting some sad souls around here, but I sure as hell ain't one of them. In life, my interests were soft leathers, southern vintages, sun-ripened afternoons, and ample-fleshed companions. Each sense was a source of new and familiar pleasures, and I luxuriated in them all. As a ghost, I admit that many of those pleasures evade me, but Rivellon still smacks of life more than the Hall of Echoes could. Though half the fun of fun is sharing your exploits with an eager ear, you know? Oh, what I'd give to find my little buddy again. The best listener I ever had the pleasure of regaling.
Tell me more about the Hall of Echoes.
The final resting place for those deemed worthy of paradise. Paradise after life? Ha! Look around. Paradise is opening your eyes. Or in my case, gazing through the ectoplasm and seeing the wide, wild world around you. Can you imagine anything worse than being stuffed up into oblivion with the rest of the dead? Give me tragedy, chaos, beauty, and delight. My companions would do well to stop pining and start enjoying, no?
Who's your little buddy?
The ship that sunk and turned us all into phantoms? She was home to a sweet old tomcat, Oscar by name, who'd curl up cozy as can be on my pillow. We shared many stormy nights while I scratched his little chin and whispered stories of my youthful exploits. But I reckon cats don't stay on as ghosts after they pass, because the furball is nowhere to be seen. That, or the lucky bastard managed to survive the wreck. He was a scrappy old fellow after all.
I'll take my leave.
Strange indeed.
Ooh, chest. Locked. It's always
Wants to
locked.
be judged by a panel of stony-faced gods. In Rivellon, we are our own judges. This
What have we got?
ghostly form is the
Nice.
finest blessing we could hope for.
Blank skill
The
book,
sights,
air,
the
and a pearl.
sounds, the
110 items. That is
Wants
strange.
to be judged by a panel of stony-faced gods. In Rivellon, we are our
What's
own
that?
judges.
Here lies Valius the Mute, whose death was unheard of.
Something to it, isn't there?
Here lies Igniphus, finally at peace with a life of terrible
Go on then,
strife.
Strange indeed.
Here lies Saoden, world-renowned fortune teller.
Who wants to be judged by a panel of stony-faced gods? In Rivellon, we are our own judges. This ghostly form is the
Here lies Lady Bravey, a forgetful nun who had 2 babies, maybe.
Sure, I read there was a chest up here. Whoops. Wheels. I was looking at the quests. There might have been a small chest behind a bush. Oh. No, I don't want that. Oh, it's a candle. There it is. Nice.
hate!
What's that do? Inflicts 10 melee damage. Fedora. 1 strength. Intelligence, poison. Earth, poison resistance. That might be better. Let's go to the church and have a look. Oh, I missed one.
Here lies Vissar, soul stolen by the Miramac. Fear him.
Ooh. A zombie. Actually, I want damage first. Knock him
I
down.
run, they fall.
Oh,
I like this
I did the
game.
wrong thing. Meant to do that. Hammer time. Let's move him away. Well, her, sorry. Need to move back a bit.
Rain of rockets!
He's done. It's down to the last guy. Oh dear. Can I shoot him? Doesn't want to pick him up. Can't see target. Of course I can't. The fire got him. It was nice.
Oh, it never rains when it pours, eh?
I can't believe I missed a tomb. Dig spot.
Here lies Thas the Grumble Goblin. Grumble, grumble.
Go on then, Ed.
Grumble, grumble.
Here lies Anametopia. Whoosh, bam, splash, and she was gone. Marion Haste, repenting at leisure.
Oh, we've got another fight. What is that? Another dog. Oh, too far away. There you go. I can get him.
Ironclad and fleet of foot. I'm invincible.
Get out of the way. Oh, he's gonna die. Fire and brimstone. Burn him.
Stand the heat.
Oh yeah.
There's something to it, isn't there?
God, those ghosts did not shut up.
Blessing we could hope for. The sights, the sounds, the chaos. Ah, who'd give all this up for oblivion?
There's something to it, isn't there?
Who wants to be judged by a panel of stony-faced gods?
Voodoo doll.
In Rivelon,
Nice.
we are our own judges.
Any more? One there. No tombstone though.
Here is Isis, a rock in crisis.
Love the rhyming. It's just not good timing.
Here lies Whitney, the fancy atheist, all dressed up and nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go.
What goes up must come down. Anoint the land, blessed seven.
Why'd they keep going into that damn positioning? Here we go. Absorbed, not bad. Burning. Now you better not blow up, because that is bull. Who's that there? What on earth are you doing? Burning immunity. How come you're coming into the fight now?
Water of life!
You guys never go. Okay. Come on, give me one more. Oh, yes. That was amazing. Right, you got going. There. Thank you very much. Let's unburn her.
Soaked to the skin!
Brilliant. But leave that other fire intact. What are you doing? Burning and knockdown failed. Wow. That was impressive. Oh yeah, get double. Let's move her away. Give her a helping hand. He's on fire. Freeze him.
A bit under the
He's going to
weather.
keep coming for me. But he doesn't want to go anywhere. He's going to burn. Burn, baby, burn.
Roasted.
She's warm.
Blaming boots! What an idea!
Ooh. Every time I hit him, I burn. That's interesting. He's frozen, which is good. Expand damage as well.
to the earth.
Send you back over there. Seven reflected. That's why I did that. Battle Mage is dead. Poor Medora, taking all the damage.
I'm never out of my element.
That zombie doesn't want to go anyway. He's just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Stay away! Round 6. Fight. Burning. Oh yeah. Let's walk away from him. Give us healing. Poor girl, she'd been through it. Not enough points.
No glory in this death.
Blimey, this zombie's actually coming. It's burning. Love it. Where is he? Not enough AP. You can go there and wait.
On the man.
Stunned as well, poor guy. Let's get my boy. some water in here.
Time to get your feet wet.
I've never ranged before, Dave.
Need to blow those out. Oh, missed. Doesn't matter.
Here lies Elzakir, the last living Owlman.
Owlman.
Here lies old Shifty. He knew, I tell you. Here lies Ali Gori the Witch. We made an example out of her.
Is she a witch that's gonna come back to life? Got some tongs.
Here lies Tom B. Stone. He hated puns until his dying day. Here lies Helen. Her eyes could start wars.
Helen of Troy. I think that's referring to.
Here lies Paz Thomas. He lived as a writer, but rests as an author. Here lies Gordon, the world's finest feline.
Oh, feline? It's a warthog. Give her the zoomies. Oh yeah.
What comes up must come down.
Just get out of there. Freeze. Everybody clap your hands. Burn, baby, burn. And he's dead. Oh yeah.
Here lies Wallensent, defiler of thoughts.
Under lock and key.
So I've got one lock. Let's go back. Because there was another chest this way. Let's grab that chest. Hopefully this key that I've got opens that chest. Then I'll come back for that one. Will it open that one? Oh. Was it that one? Where's that other chest? Was it up there? I've lost my bearings. I run straight past it. Yes, I have. Stupid. There we go. Another key. Wooden wand. Let's see if that gives me something different, or if it's the same stuff. Let's see if it gives me legendaries. Same stuff. How annoying. Again. I hate this minus movement. 58 water, that's not bad. Let's give him that water. And a double water.
Here lies Montgomery, cat person.
Cat person. No more fights for now. Let us save though. Statues. Don't like these statues. Why do I think they could come alive?
I've spotted something interesting.
What have you spotted? What did you spot?
You try to enter the church. The statues that flank its heavy oaken doors address you.
Hold your horses, stranger. This holy hall may be entered by those who are loyal to the goddess only. And even eyes of stone can see you are no such creature.
And who are those loyal to the goddess?
Ha! Who are those loyal to the goddess, it asks. They are those who have seen the powers of blood, ignorant one. They partake in the knowledge of old. Blood is life. Blood undoes death. Such is the wisdom you cannot even conceive.
I wish to enter the church.
It is a wish we cannot grant unless you prove you have knowledge of the goddess. Answer us therefore the following question. How is she known among the loyal, the exalted one, she who speaks for the goddess?
Oh, I hate these. Hate these because the computer seems to always cheat somehow.
Before such piety, we cannot remain as stern as the stone we are shaped from. Go! You may enter the church. The loyals are lucky to count you among their number.
That'll do. The conduit. What level is she? Level 20. I am not ready for that. Oh, hell no, I'm not. Wow. What's that? I need to look at my quests. Need to go. Where was that cat? It was in the inn. Where's the inn? Talk to the cat about the guy that said he knew you, who was on that boat. Where are you guys going? What's the inn? I've gone past the inn. Oh no, I do want him. This area looks really bright now compared to the place that I was just exploring. I need Robert.
Where's young Esmeralda these days? She has the softest lap to lay in.
About Maxine.
Maxine, the mayor's darling pet. So gentle, so fair a feline. The grace of her whiskers, the subtle palette of dyes in her sable coat. She's one of a kind, that cat. She likes me. I know she does. But when I declare my love, she backs away. I don't know why. I have serenaded her and braved many a bucket of water for my efforts. But for some reason, she is not to be swayed.
You used to be called Oscar, didn't you?
Oscar, you say? I haven't been called Oscar in ages. Boy, does that bring back memories. It's the name the ship's cook gave me when I was but a kitten. I remember him rewarding me with bacon every time I caught another rat. And I remember listening to a fellow called Ebenezer, who used to tell me the wildest stories.
What can you tell me about Ebenezer?
A strange bird, that one. Used to indulge in every pleasure of life like there was no tomorrow. Guess there was no tomorrow for him, come to think of it. He would talk everyone's ears off about the delights of fine dining, his fascination with new fashions, about the elation of lovemaking, and so on and so forth. To me, though, never suspecting his revelations would be stored in my mind, he'd whisper of the shadow sides of his indulgent character. Fine dining, yes, on human flesh even. New fashions, sure, even if they meant the annihilation of a species for its hides. Lovemaking, indeed. But sometimes the girls were very young and suffered delicate tortures.
Oh my God.
Some died in his special chambers, but would still be used.
Oh my God.
A strange bird, as I'm sure you'll agree. If he were a bit smaller, I might have caught him like I would a sparrow and rid the world of his hidden evils.
I have some other questions for you.
By all means.
Log. You talked to the ship's cat and he told you about Ebony's savage past. Let's talk to the other cat. Or Mayor's office. Let's talk to that. I still need Robert, don't I? There's this other cat. There.
Oh, you haven't left town yet, have you? Jolly good. Join me, why don't you, for a scandalously milky saucer of feral leaf tea?
About Unsinkable Sam.
Oh, he's a darling old Tom, isn't he? Paws over tails in love with me, and who can blame him? The feeling's, well, it's rather mutual, actually. But that pet of a puss simply doesn't have a penny to his name. At the risk of sounding as shallow as a spaniel, I can't but admit my love does not come unconditionally. What if we were to have kittens, he and I? They'd jolly well starve, wouldn't they, with an alley cat for a papa? Oh, dear Sam, he's such a good old bean. But he does rather reside at the bottom of the scratching pole, doesn't he? And dear me, one must have at least a mite of standards.
I'd like to ask you some more further questions.
But of course, darling. Be my guest.
Do you know Mayor Cecil called you a, how should I put this, a canine?
Oh, my golly gumdrops, he did what? The nerve of the man. I knew he was hard of hearing and soft of wit, but this is a new low even for him. Oh, do calm down, Maxine. Compose yourself. Envision a calm ocean filled so plentifully with fish they positively flounder on the beach. There we are. Indignation has been dispelled. No longer do I care that booby of a mare called me the C word. A nervous twitch suddenly makes Maxine's whiskers wiggle. I don't care in the least.
Oh, that's funny.
Cats. Such beauty, such grace they have. Magnificence incarnate.
Let's talk to Unsinkable Sam about his dry pockets, let's call it.
Where's young Esmeralda these days? She has the softest lap to lay in.
About Maxine.
Aye, so would that I, like the king of all cats, I looked when I wore it. A gift among the waves it remains, I imagine. Where's young Aye, so there's the rub. I am but a stray, and she is the mayor's cat. Oh, I do understand her, I do. She wants a Tom of means, not privation. One who brings home the sardines and the occasional halibut. Would that I still had my collar. Such a marvel it was, as bejeweled as the night sky with precious stones, said to have once been worn by a far-off Maharaja's best hunting cheater. Like the king of all cats I looked when I wore it. A gift bestowed upon me by a princess whom I had kept company during a long and perilous voyage. A precious band of gemstones, lost as I was tossed around by the waves like a ball in a game of catch. Among the waves it remains, I imagine. Worn perhaps by a crab who fancies himself a Caesar with it. If only I could be the Caesar again, and Maxine my Caesarina. By all means.
Interesting. Got to find the collar. Let's go sell some of this stock.
I swear I saw a lady in red upon the beach, but everyone laughs and says I'll see mermaids next.
More holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish, yours for a scrap of gold.
How much? 353.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the
Damon Daemonium. I'll find you yet. More prey.
What are ye staring at?
I see who's ever seen. Here for your daily serving of veggies. Please partake of the plumpest produce ever produced.
Let's see. Carrot, sheep's cheese,
Buy
tomatoes.
some of these.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
What's that? Bottle of water.
Quite down the market, it seems.
Pay the big cheese on your
Damage.
block with a wheel of the
Ooh.
good stuff.
Ooh. Saving throw, bodybuilding. That's interesting.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good
Can
stuff.
go. And that. And that.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
21, 21. What the hell do I do with hair?
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Shadow essence. Ooh. No, wooden wand. Scope. Useful for
Aaron has
sighting
as many
enemies.
friends as the
This-
man with many cheeses.
Might as well sell that for money.
Let's see. Carrot, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Not in the mood for cheese. Their excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
Ah, gracious patron, I see your tired eyes looking a bit teary. I've just the potion for that. Or would you prefer a toasty fire spell to dry those vapors?
Not in the mood for cheese. Their excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear. Any takers? Come on, you chickens.
Ooh, that's good.
Not in the mood for cheese.
1100 though, that's a lot of money.
Holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
Let's buy lockpicks. Let's buy 5. All the stuff I've sold her, I think.
Their excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine Gorman bear.
First aid scroll. Huh. Oh, not worth anything, damn. It's a shame.
Feed a big cheese on your brook with a wheel of the good stuff.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows. Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes. Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
You're on the move for cheese. That excuses more holes than the size of this pie.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Now Medora.
There's as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
One hand, one hand, one hand.
Feed a big cheese on your brook with a wheel of the good stuff.
57 earth. 50 earth, that can go. One-handed 89, two-handed 105.
Come on, you chickens.
It can go 42, 45, 31. And 12 or 51. Unbreakable. That's pretty good. 151, 112.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens.
Someone else to sell to.
Source hunters, eh? All right, proper, we're finally getting a hand. Things is chaos. Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Enough money.
If you've got a favourite sheep,
How lovely to see you again, haver of the beautifully shaped shoulders.
157, 170.
Feed a big cheese on your brook with a wheel of the good stuff.
200.
Get it while it's fresh. These batches only hours from the sea.
1762.
quiet day on the market, it seems.
19.
Ain't straight, ain't true. Arrows by the dozens.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice 'em, stir and churn.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice 'em, stir and churn. What sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
Ooh. Belt. Sold all of that. Anything? Oh, this is arrow stuff. Marksman. Don't have marksman stuff. One-handed 54 slashing.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for hard potatoes.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Doing pretty well, I think. 20,000 gold.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Pay the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Oh, wizard stuff. This guy got anything to buy? Where is he? Where is he? Has he done a runner as well? Now that I've learned about him. Oh boy.
Quiet day on the mountain.
Take
If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become.
That's annoying. Are there any other wizards around?
Dearest customer, I've never seen an aura so plagued by ether. Thank Astarte, I've just the earth scroll to ground you.
Oh yeah, I've had a look at that. No good. So, no. What am I doing?
Lonesome, spiritless. Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Let's go talk to that guy. So we're going to the old church.
We are our own judges.
Go on then, Ed.
This ghostly form is the finest blessing we could hope for. The sights, the sound. That's it, kiddo. Explore as much as you can while you've got that youthful vim and vigor about you. Life is a wonderful thing.
I've heard about your sick past.
Strange.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Indeed.
How could you? Those are lies. It was the ultimate pleasure. Oh, how could I hang back if there were even rarer, even more exquisite elations to pursue? How could I let any morsel of satisfaction go untasted in this brief mortal coil? Surely now you understand why I could never submit myself to the judgment awaiting me at the gates of the Hall of Echoes. No. I prefer to remain here for an eternity with a few of my senses, a few of my more delectable memories, than risk being cast into hell.
Strange Strange
There's something
indeed.
to it, isn't there?
Ooh. I certainly
Go on then, Ed.
won't stop
Speak
him
your
from
piece.
spending an eternity in the cemetery if he wishes. Atonement should only be offered to the truly regretful. Or, if he stays here, his past will haunt him forever. At the Hall of Echoes, he may find a way to make up. I don't know what to pick.
Strange indeed.
Save it, and then
Agreed. Let this old ghost spend the next eon pretending he's living a life of splendor, while the rest of the world moves on without him.
Ah, you must be, like me, a fully fledged friend to experience. Ha! Leave paradise to those who lived safe and small, who never risked tipping the great scales out of their favor. To life! Who wants to be judged by a panel of stony-faced gods? In Rivellon, we are our own judges. This ghostly form is the finest blessing we could hope for. The sights,
wasn't very easy to work out which one was the better thing to say.
Strange indeed.
Agreed. Ebenezer will not enjoy the judgment he faces, but crimes of such horrors demand penance.
Is that so? Is that what you really believe, Source Hunter? Well, forget divine judgment. I say we judge each other here and now. The better of us stays, the worse.
I'll have to do that later. Let's go Silvering Road. What was that? Oil barrel. Nothing up there, is there? No. What was that? To the Seal Forest. I don't want to do that. What was that? You end.
The rabbit gives you a forlorn look. It seems as if it wants to speak to you, but can't.
What's the matter, fella? Cat caught your tongue?
The rabbit nods and points to the northeast. The cat that got its tongue must have wandered off in that direction.
Northeast. This way.
It's heating up.
It's heating up.
Look at these guys. Let's talk to these.
Stray dog hungry for bones. My bones.
Oh, for the love of Grognar.
Did you hear that? Back again? You can't frighten me this time.
About your wife, Marissa.
Did I stutter? Deliver the letter to...
Why don't you get on back to Sicil while you still can? There's nothing...
Can't do anything with them. Don't know who Marissa is. Let's find Marissa.
Beyond these walls, the dead roam free, Hunter. Be vigilant.
Marissa. Seen a Marissa somewhere. Still can't enter that though. I wonder if I can lockpick that. Why can't I lockpick that? That's so annoying. Is it because I ain't got any? Lockpicks. Who's got the lockpicks? Sure, I bought some lockpicks. Who's got a lockpicks? He has got some. Whatever.
On the move for cheese. That excuse is more home.
Marissa. Her? No, that's Shine.
On the move for cheese. That excuse is more home than a
that?
Oh, hello, love. Nice.
No one of interest.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice of
Oh, careful now. Your head's grown more swollen than saffrons, I dare say.
I need a look. I need to. Who's got? He has. You talk to him. What have you got? Come here. You pickpocket him. Oh. Haven't got anything. Huh. Interesting.
Soon the last will be beaten.
Oh, that's Eglander.
Beaten like the anvil of Grog, the torturer. All hail Grog! All hail his hot-steeled instruments. By the filed teeth of Sulumar Soul Shredder, the end is nigh. Death comes a-creeping for you, Victoria!
That's the amulet I need to get him arrested.
The hunters go stalking in the night. By the needles of the million bleeder, they'll end.
See how many people I can pickpocket. Ooh. Nice. I'm gonna pickpocket so many people now. Who's that? That guard? Cheese vendor.
Let us
Citizen.
see if you can choose the finest greens.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Not in the mood for cheese. An excuse is more
Go in.
home than a slice of this fine Auburn there.
Let's go this way. God. So confusing sometimes. I know who that lady is. Can't seem to find her.
Thank the seven, we've
Oh.
secured the perimeter.
It's locked now because she's arrested. Okay.
Come on! Come on! Let's see the amazing singing, Stefan!
Fantastic!
My word!
Fantastic!
What are you looking at me for? There's a great show going on right in front of you. And look, there stands the world-famous Reginald the Entertainer. Better check it out if you don't want to miss the time of your life.
Would you be interested in warming up the crowd for Cedric over there?
Fantastic!
Well, I don't see why I should. Reginald and I have grown rather friendly, you know? And in any case, it'll be hard to pull myself away from this fantastic show.
Tricks are for kids!
I suppose a professional like yourself would have enjoyed the challenge. Oh, perfect.
Well, I guess it's been long enough since I've stretched my wings a bit. And it ain't so far of a flight now, is it? Maybe I will have a peek at what Cedric's up to over there.
The king had a great thirst for
My word!
So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds that he ordered a contest across his realm.
My word! You don't look like someone who's ever been serenaded.
Enjoying the fair, Aunt? Right away, my dear, just as fast as your boots can carry you. You found something decent to perform, I trust, and you've gathered enough actors to do it justice? Speak to Master Chaucer if you're ready for your debut. He alone can adequately prepare you for the stage.
Machines of rainbow ribbon war.
You there! You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut. What is it this time? Katerina's given the go-ahead, has she? Oh, very well then. Tell me when you're ready to begin, and I'll show you to your places and gather you whatever crowd of drunken yokels can be prevailed upon to watch you flail about on stage.
All right, I'm ready to begin.
Ready for your trial by fire, you mean? There's no more savage foe than an audience, my dear. But I'm sure you'll do just fine. May the show begin!
I'd like to do a one-man show.
Not planning on playing to an empty audience, are you? Wait until I've gathered some victims to witness the spectacle, and then you can begin. Any last words?
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated. Now, let's not be hasty. They may be dragging their feet, but your show is sure to knock the crowd's socks off. As soon as they settle into their seats, that is.
I have no idea what this is going to be like.
This is the finest show in the land!
The stage is yours.
If I wanted to wait around doing nothing...
Every 10 years, the elven
The crowd breaks into an approving chuckle. Continue, by all means.
10 years go by.
Simply marvelous! Bravo!
Eager to hear more, the crowd leans forward with great interest. One lady in the back is already chuckling. She must have heard this one before.
Encore?
the crown's curiosity is piqued, oh, do go on before they explode.
Fantastic! Fantastic!
That's it, Source Hunter. You've got this joyful crowd right where you want them. Now, take them on home.
Fantastic! Simply
They
marvelous!
like you. They really, really like you. Well done, Source Hunter.
This is the finest show in the land!
You there! You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
It's the future of entertainment!
What is it this time? Well, I must say that was, well, impressive. A bit like myself during my blue period, if I do say so myself. Here, have a little something from the fair coffer. I dare say you've earned it.
Cedric's show is a doozy! Woo!
What did he give me?
Enjoying the fair, aren't you? Of course you are. Entertainment is...
Hear how the story ends? They haven't even heard the legend of the three-legged goat and the blind orphans of East End. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to prepare for the next show. Autographs will have to wait until the end.
If you're ready, I'm going to pick you up now. You won't mind a little ride in my pocket, will you?
It won't be the worst indignation I've suffered. Get on with it then.
What do you think you are doing?
What? Where is everyone trotting off to?
Strange! You appear to be my only client. Did the whole of Sicile eat some bad chicken, or what? Aye, these Sicilian cows wouldn't dare. I think you've gotten quite familiar enough by now, thanks.
Wow. Come on! Come on! Can't you hear the stage calling you?
All right.
Oh, that Gallagher is quite the performer. One of my own ilk. Sometimes all the flies need is a little honey, eh? And things are certainly buzzing around here. Performers, showmen,
all right.
Sicile, what you're made of. Fine beer and flatulence.
All right.
Wow.
And do another show.
Is it this time? Oh, here we go again. Try, not planning on
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity
Let's do
as a
another one.
small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
Cedric's show is a doozy! Woo! Hello? Cedric's show is a doozy! Woo! All right.
If I wanted to wait around doing nothing...
The stage is yours.
When did you say this was supposed to start?
An elf and an orc show up in the Hall of
The
Echoes.
crowd breaks into an approving chuckle. Continue, by all means.
How did that happen? Asked the orc.
Bravo!
Eager to hear more, the crowd leans forward with great interest. One lady in the
The
back
elf
is
replied,
already
"Well, I
chuckling.
came home and
She
thought I
must
heard
have
my
heard
wife with
this
another
one
person.
before.
But when I searched the house, I couldn't find anybody."
Fantastic!
The crowd's curiosity is piqued. Oh, do go on before they explode.
I was so stricken with remorse for wrongly accusing my wife of infidelity, I had a heart attack and died on the spot.
an encore.
That's it, Source Hunter. You've got this joyful crowd right where you want them.
Geez, says the orc,
Now,
if you'd open the
take
ice
them on
box,
home.
we'd both be alive right now.
Fantastic!
They like you. They really, really like you. Well done, Source Hunter.
You there? You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
It's the future of entertainment!
Bravo!
What is it this time? Don't let your head swell too much now. I may have quite enjoyed your last performance, but I'm not one to gush.
I'll never forget it.
Where is everyone trotting off to? Don't they want to hear how the story ends? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to prepare for the next show. Autographs will have to wait until the end.
I want to pick you up, but I can't with all of these watchful eyes about.
What do you call a source hunter who finds a way to draw a crowd away from where he or she would like to perform a clandestine operation? A resourceful hunter. Come now, it can't be that hard to find something to draw off the attention of this bleating herd.
Strange! You appear to be my only client. Did the whole of Sicil eat some bad chicken, or what?
How about your competition, Cedric?
I knew that fool could never have garnered so much as a guffaw on his own merits. I'll see to this matter immediately.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Oh, excuse
You're
me,
ready, I'm
I'm
gonna
trying
pick you
to
up now.
prepare
You
for the
won't mind a
next
little ride in my
show.
pocket,
Or
do
it
you?
won't be the worst
Let's go. Not sure what I'm going to be doing with a headless Nick here. I've got to go into the forest? Don't know what I'm meant to be doing now. Let's go to the tranquil beach. See if I can miss anything here. Is that a shell or a stone? It's a stone. The way I came from. Don't think there's anything in there left unlocked. Left locked even.
I not?
There's a chest down there. Can I get that? Ooh.
I said to him, I said myself, if I don't start earning an extra gold piece in now, I'll walk out.
Oh, why I got 90 XP for that. I'll know about that next time I play this
Daylight was
game.
more suited to my nature anyhow.
Yes, honest pay for an honest day.
You there, cut it out.
You're over there, aren't you?
You there, cut it out.
Only way I knew of getting you out.
the time he got caught passing a love note to the
Really?
Lizard Councillor's wife.
Sauce? Here, it's
Oh,
ice
Marv.
sealed. Ah, of all that cursed hunks of...
And don't forget
Is it
the
Mary?
time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Yuthel Gore anymore?
Shame that teleport hasn't got a button of teleport lightly or teleport hard. So I knew whether to place them down or to throw them down. Can't go over the water, can I? No. I'll go to the lighthouse and talk to those guys. I just looked at that, but I don't know what that was. Farms, wasn't it? Talk to that guy. Because I've seen both the cat and the guys that were on that boat that crashed. anything behind the lighthouse? Can't go beyond the lighthouse. Ooh, a chest. Can I open that this time? Oh. Already been looted. Fair enough.
The darkness of day, the fires of night. There.
Nothing here. Did I do that? Yes, I did. I'm gonna leave it here for now. Oh, what's this skills? Nothing interesting. So yeah, another 2.5 hour stream. Thank you everyone who's been watching. I appreciate your views. Wherever you are, have a good morning, afternoon, evening or night. Be good, keep gaming, and I'll see you again tomorrow or whenever I'm on next. From me, Monkey Man, goodbye. And have a good one.